Great to see you. How you feeling?
Like a tip-top fucking magoo.
Your knee. I can't believe you could walk so quickly after getting the knee fixed again.
It was like 3 days, man.
But that's nuts.
But yesterday I fucked it up at Newark Airport because I wanted to walk. But it was like I walk every day at the gym, and then I walk my neighborhood for breakfast and after dinner. But that's a loop,
All right. Good morning, everybody. Happy Saturday. Sunday. Happy Sunday, guys. I meant to say Sunday. I know what day it is. God damn it. JD, how are you? Disney Cheese Academy. Good morning. Tickon, billionaire. Good morning, buddy. Stop the cap. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Carsey with a raid right away. Well, I just started. Good morning, guys. I just started. Didn't even get warmed up yet. Let's do a giveaway. How's it going, guys? How's it going? Let me get a picture of something. We get a picture of that. Good morning, guys. Carsey, how was your show, bud? Hope it was great. Hope it was great. Great. We'll do that for giveaway. We're gonna do that there. Sluo, what's going on, buddy? Good morning. Giveaway. There we go. And we're going. Perfect. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. All right, giveaways running. We'll do a Marvel Play Booster for that. Thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it, man. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you had a great show. Manny, good morning. Roken, good morning. Sluo, good morning. How's it going, guys? Put up a Marvel Play for a giveaway if you guys are interested. Shop is full. Shop is ready to go. The early bird special is a cons box. If you guys want to do some cons rush and looking for fetch lands, that's there. John, how are you? Harrius, good morning. Good day, Omastar. Good day. How are you, bud? Oh, man. Good coffee, good weather. It's going to be a good day. Even though I'm doing the old Sunday Costco trip today. Oh, the old Sunday Costco trip. That's the least favorite one. But it has to be done. How's your weekend going, Yomasta? Oh, man. What's new, gentlemen? What's new in the world? I'm trying to figure out if I can make it to that card show today. I'm gonna try. I really am. I'm gonna be sort of in the air, but not really. They hit the third tower. There's no third tower. Just finished grocery shopping ourselves. Nice. Yeah, I gotta do the old. Yesterday I was like, we gotta go to Costco soon. Whenever she says soon, it means tomorrow. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, do we have to? Venom, how are you, bud? Good morning. That's. You know what? TCG Player lately is really weird. I'm getting like notifications of tracking like a week later, like of shit I've already got. It's really weird. I don't know if it's just me or is TCG Player just really slacking lately. I'm gonna say they're slacking. I feel like they are. Morning, Twig Storm. How are you, Death Eater? Good morning, buddy. Happy Sunday, sirs. Happy Sundays. Yeah, like they're literally sending me email notifications of shipping from things that are literally like here. What the hell? Are they that far behind? Jesus Christ. I guess they are. Apparently they are. All right. Well, thanks, TCG Player. Mr. Billionaire, let's crack open a Russian box. I got one right. I just had one right near me. Where the hell is it? Hold on. I swear I just had one near me.
Directly led to his fatal illness.
Maybe I still have one in the case. Okay, I guess I don't have one. Yes, I don't have one. I guess I lied. Let me find one. Hold on.
Now I'm sick and
I got a few kicking around here. Jesus Christ, I almost tripped and died. There we go, bud. I almost tripped and died. I'm good, Renee. How are you? Mr. Billionaire, let's start her off. Looking for cons, fetch lanes, of course, and also the broods and lots of good foils and things like that. You tell me where, Billionaire. It's a freshie. Good, Renee. Good. Any big plans for the weekend, Renee? Or is it same old, relaxing weekend? Nothing wrong with that. 3 across, just right from the top. Work. Yep. Right from the top there. Nice and easy, nice and simple. 3rd each row. Gotcha. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Got it. Put that right there. All right, Billy. It's Fetchland time. It's Fetchland. James, how are you, bud? Skyrim, good morning. You know what's funny? Skyrim, I was going through the old PlayStation store yesterday looking for a new game to start playing. And I was like hovering over Skyrim. I'm like, do I play this again? Do I rip through it? And I was like, no. That's a commitment. I couldn't do that right now. Red, white, Triland, and your whichever that one is. That Ascendancy. I never get these ones right. Alex, good morning. Jody Bell, good morning. Never get those ones right. About 30 seconds left in the giveaway if you guys want to jump in for that Marvel pack. Pass the goods, good morning. Commons. Green, blue, charm, and your, I forget shit. Foil uncommon. Green card Russian. No idea. But first foil of the box right there. No fetches yet, but first foil. Nick Sully, good morning. Khan's Russian again. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. Best luck on the giveaway, too. Excuse me. Holy moly. Venom with the win. There we go. Oh, my God. I felt that sneeze coming a mile away. Here we go. Green, white, that guy, and your rare, that monk right there. No fetch land, sir. No fetches. No mythics either. But thank you, Mr. Billy. We got started off. Box is open for cons. Box is open. No, nothing pulled yet. Dorito Monger, good morning. Vinny, good morning. Thank you, Billionaire. That's going to you, bud. Billionaire. Venom. Best of luck, sir. May the Mind Stone be in your future. I have still not pulled a regular Mind Stone yet. There we go. We got the Legionnaire, we got the Web Up, the Red Room Recruit, the Crescendo, Cavalries, Techniques, the Assault Robots, Grim Reaper, Lethal Legionnaire. We got the Hulking, Burgeoning Bruiser, Agent 13, Speed, Young Avenger. We get your Rare Taskmaster and your Foil Common, Savage Land Dinosaur. That thing was great in pre-release. Will, good morning. Jesse, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. I tell you what, man, I finished that first book and it was phenomenal. I know I've been talking about it a lot, but like, dude, I finished that first book in 3 days and it's fantastic. So I'm already starting book number 2. Happy Sunday, Will. Happy Sunday. Venom, that's for you, buddy. Thank you. I finished the book in literally 3 days. I had it in my ear the whole time, dude. Like I couldn't put it down. I was doing work outside, work in the yard, or work in the house, just whatever, driving. I always had it go. I couldn't put the book down, dude. And so 3 days knocked that one out. The Dungeon Crawler Carl book. I just finished the first one, and I got 7 to go. So I started the second one. The first chapter last night just to get started. It's so goddamn good, and I can't wait to see what else happens in this ridiculous story. Hellboy 1999, good morning. Great year.
G-Wagons?
Yeah, I was telling my kid about it, and he was like, it sounded pretty interesting. I'm like, dude, if you want it, man, I said, you really enjoy the journey. It's really, really cool. A few new things that we haven't cracked open yet. Mirrodin Tournament deck is back in stock. Tournament Brick. Haven't cracked that open yet. Final Fantasy Japanese collectors haven't cracked that open yet. Next Commander Legends draft will be a fresh box. That's sweet. Still no lottery card Nathan Revolt either.
Walks his way over.
Oh.
The other guy. Who's this white motherfucker? Any
new spoilers from The Hobbit at all? Or are we still waiting? Are we still like in the dark? I feel like it's a little early, but at the same time, like any time now, we should start getting some serious spoilers. There's got to be like a schedule for some plans here. When are the Hobbits spoilers? MTG. When the hell? Oh wait, July 20th. Okay, so we still got another week. All right, 3rd, 18. I'm reading July 20th, so we get another week. And then we'll be seeing what's going on in there. Bowface, how are you? Diz Dude, good morning, guys. Amsterdam is on Thursday. Amsterdam's on Thursday. Okay, there we go. So Thursday it's going to start for the most part. When does? Okay, wait a minute. Okay, MagicCon Atlanta is November 13th, and when is the MTG Star Trek release dates?
I don't like the Borgata that much.
So, that's on release day. Interesting. Okay. Oh, that kind of sucks then. So there won't be really any spoilers for that con. It'd be like reveal, but I saw, 2 jump starts for Mr. Dragon. Mr. Dragon for 2 jump starts. Dragon Z collectibles. Sure, bud. You tell me where. 2 packs. I got 2 on the right. 332. That's what I'm looking at. L2, R2. All right, buddy. May you get an elf pack or a well-read that has a Ristic study. I don't think we had either of those in this box yet. Best of luck, sir. We got your Above the Clouds. Sure. Actually, you know what? I'm almost out of these. I got 1 box left. Holy crap. Let's see. We got your Ineaz, the Gale Force, Reign of Revelations, the Unsubstantiates, Invocations, Skimmers, Glide Masters, Spheres, Ghost Lights, Singers, Wall of Runes, Isles, Lofty Denial, Frost Breath, and your beautiful bonus island right there. Valley Creek, good morning. How are you? Happy Sunday. Pins and More, good morning. Monty, Regime, happy Sunday, everybody. Garuk, well, we know what this one is. I know, it's so weird. Garuk for your Mythic, we'll take that guy right there. And your Harbinger. The Indrik, the Brush Striders, Insights, the Uprising, nice. Edge, Giles, Baloths, the Frillback, Groves, Gorehorn, Pteranodon, and your Showcase bonus Forest right there. Jay Poo, good morning, buddy. I think it's nice, I guess, if you want to know what it is, but not crack it all the way open, I suppose. But when you're just doing like opening a whole box, it kind of is annoying. It can take a while. I've ripped open like whole box of those for people, and like, all right, it just takes twice as long. I don't know. I can go either way with it. I like it, but I don't like it. All I know is I can't wait to open some more of the Marvel jump starts. I have a case. Well, if the UPS wasn't lazy, it would have been here yesterday. But clearly, I don't have it. So, but hopefully it should come in tomorrow and for Tuesday, or if I do a Monday afternoon show. Actually, no, wait. I don't even know if I'm streaming tomorrow. I might not be streaming tomorrow. Yeah, I might not be streaming tomorrow. I'll have to wait and see. But either way, by Tuesday, I think I should have Marvel Jumpstart back in stock. Clipper for a couple time spirals. I got 1 in the middle and I got 6 on the right. Yeah, right. That never happens. Definitely not with the post office or freaking UPS. No. Never happens. What are you thinking, Mr. Clipper? Middle and R4. Middle, and we'll do R4. Yes, sir. All right, Clipper. FedEx. You know what's funny, though? I actually have a really nice FedEx driver. Like, the guy that delivers to me, he's like the same FedEx driver all the time. He actually knows my name now. I'm lucky he's really nice. Fortify, Cannonade, Baloth, Manatithe, Mind Sensors, The Reef, your Uncommon Elder, and your rare Aeon Chronicler, the Retro Ancient Den, and a foil Uncommon Enslave. But I know what you mean, because FedEx is very unpredictable. I don't know if they're coming at 10 a.m., 7 p.m. You never know. And like, if you need a signature, good luck. So what I had to do for the longest time, for like 3 years, was whenever I had anything coming from FedEx, anything, I had to have it dropped off at my local like Walgreens, and then go pick it up whenever I could, because I never knew when they were stopping by. Thallid, Archer, the Pick Keeper, we got your Chromatic Stars, Fortifies, Baloths, Transmuters, Uncommon Wrath, Uncommon Mycologist, Uncommon Dryad, Rare Magus of the Boon, nice in your Retro Intangible Virtue. Love the Magus right there. Yeah, FedEx was always the most unpredictable. I'm lucky I have good drivers, though. Most of the time, Post Office, FedEx, good drivers. UPS, I have no idea. I have no idea who my driver is. Just a person. Good morning. Just G. Good morning. Sean. Good morning. Thank you, Mr. Clipper. It's going to you, brother. And we're gonna do a little aftermath. Sure. The best thing someone ever did was create those pickup locations. That is nice. Yeah. Well, again, because like you never knew what time FedEx was showing up. It was such a gamble. I got 2, 4, 6 on the left, 6 on the right. R2. DHL, I never have those delivered. That's like international only usually, right? Dragon. Best of luck, but a little aftermath for you. Yeah, I rarely do that. I rarely buy internationally. Sometimes I do, but it's rare. Here we go. We got your Animus Mite for your retro foil. We got your etched foil, Undercity Upheaval. Foil rare, Vesuvian Drifter. Your borderless foil, Rocco the Street Chef. Showcase foil mythic Ob Nixilis, very, very nice. And your etched rare Ley Line Immersion. We'll take a little Ob Nixilis action right there. Sure. Good morning, Captain. Star Wars Every Day? What's that? What's Star Wars Every Day? Gotcha. That's like someone now that the people are doing the JFK pack. It took me a minute to realize what that was, but now I get it. Back and to the left. Dragon Z, thank you, buddy. Alan, Top Deck, good morning, guys. Next Gen, good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Hope your coffee's good. Hope the weather's nice. And you're all ready to have a good day. It's going to be a good day. Hey, Casserole, how are you? What kind of casserole? It's 3 a.m. and at work. Oh, fuck. 3 a.m., so you must be West Coast. You got to be West Coast. Clipper for 2. There's 2, 3, and 2. And I'm sorry, 2, 3, and 1.
My fucking heart was closing. It was like my chest was closing in on me. The walls.
Clipper. Goated Magic, good morning. R2. I'm sorry, I was right. It's there's 1 on the right. It's 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. I go middle 2. Got that. Yeah, just go with that. Cool. That's 4 left in the box before we get to the last box I got. Mystery 2s again. If we do a Mystery 2 pack, it will be a fresh box, which will be a festival. So if we open that up, we will auction out the parts and pieces for $1 a piece for everything. Everything will have their own little auction for $1 a piece for parts and pieces of the festival. Legion. We got your Glorious Anthem. The Siege Striker, the Faith's Fetters, Release the Dogs, Solidarities, Steeds, Chargers, Battalions, Shieldmates, Fortify, Judgment, your Heath right there, and Raise the Alarm. And your Legion planes with some extra planes right there. Fingers, good morning. Still no well-read or elf in this box. Not yet, anyways. Devilish. Again, I'm so excited to get Marvel Jumpstart back in. It really is fantastic. The Hell Rider and your Sin Prodder for your rares. Traitorous Grease, the Expendables, the Brutes, Pranksters, Havoc Jesters, Hobble Fiends, Devils, Treason, Damage, Excavators, your little bluff right there, and your Devil Mountain. It's so good, Dragon. You know what? Everyone was talking about it on release. Like, are you getting Jumpstart? I'm like, no, I'm just doing collectors. Like, that's all I'm doing. And then I kept hearing more and more about Jumpstart. So I'm like, all right. So I got 1 box. We sold out of it in like 15 minutes. And I was like, all right. So I ordered some more. So I got a case coming in. Should be in tomorrow. I'll be doing for $10 a pack. I figure that's pretty good considering the crazy price movement. But I'm happy. And I'm happy with that too. Doing like $10 a pack. I'm cool with that. I think that's good and fair. Good morning, Power Taco. How are you, sir? I just can't wait to open them more, dude. The one and only box we did so far, it was good. We had a Doom pack and a Loki pack. That was it though. There's only 2 mythics, but it was like 2 of the best ones. So it was a great start. And there's a bunch of other shit that we hit too. I'll just tell them at 12. I'll have mine at 10. Perfect. I'll have mine at 10 then. It's funny too, because I always thought if I owned an LGS, I would 100% have my packs the cheapest in town, because they're all going all the stores, they go by TCG player pricing or above. Dude, they don't have any fees. I know they have overhead, of course. That's a whole different thing. But I would sell them. I would go less and go volume. I think that'd be better. Why not? You know what I was thinking about too was, again, there's an LGS near me that says it opened up where it has no product, and it's unfortunately it just doesn't look good. It really doesn't look good. And you got to do something to stand out, because with the world of say, rip and ships and whatnots and things like that, you can open packs from the comfort of your own home, in your car, on your drive to work, and it's nice and simple. And how tough is it for some people to get to an LGS to open a pack? You know what I mean? Oh, cool. Thanks, Dragon. I appreciate that. John Samples, good morning. But I thought about that. I was like, the effort for some people to go all the way down to an LGS just to get some packs to open them, and you can just do it in the comfort of your own home. That's not good for LGSs. You know what I mean? It really isn't. It's much easier to just do it from your phone. Well, that's what I'm wondering, dude. It's like I especially see a store near me, and again, I don't own an LGS. I don't have a brick and mortar store, but I do see some, and I go, "This looks terrible." Like this, like I think of stores. I'm thinking like products are like everywhere, flooding the shelves. Like there's so much to look at. It's almost too much to look at. You know what I mean? Versus a store with like 3 boxes on the shelf. I'm like, that's it. Like I feel when I go to LGS, I want to shop around. I want to walk around, enjoy the sights. Update price right away, so I get packs good. That's a good way too. That's technically that's how I do it because I never update them ever. It's just when it hits that price, it goes. I go okay. It's unpredictable. Misfit Mark, good morning. Like I know Rudy just did a big push on like Assassin's Creed boxes, and I saw those move. He made a video yesterday. I actually watched it, and then this morning I looked at some box prices. I'm like, well, that worked. He moved. He was talking about I think Spider-Man and Assassin's Creed, and there was another one. Spider-Man, Assassin's Creed, and some other kind of like Avatar. And he was talking about those and how they're the good opportunities, which I said they have been for a while. But they're starting to see those move now too. So, and it makes sense. There's like nothing left. They're basically all gone. Morning, Risky. How are you, bud? Big Wop user. Good morning. But yeah, like I mean, I don't know. This is me, but when I go to an LGS, I'm going to shop around. Like I want to see some stuff I can't find anywhere. You know what I mean? Like you have to have those unique things. I feel like in stores they just don't. And it's like you walk in, it's like, do you want the new set or the last set? And you're like, well, neither. You're like, that's all we got. And that's what it feels like sometimes. Doyle forever. How are you, Doyle? Oh, Doyle rules. But yeah, I feel so bad when I walk, and that's just not just any just like any store. Like Christ, I went to a tag sale yesterday. I was out and about. There's a tag sale, and when I say there's 2 tables with crap on it, it was all ridiculously priced. I'm like, what are we doing here? Flum Soup, good morning. Mike, good morning. I like to shop around. I want to be comfortable in my zone and shop around the store. And if you get nothing for sale, then I'm not going to be shopping around for much long. I'll be there in and out in 3 seconds. Sorry. You want to spend LGS too? Like you want to spend some time in there. There's that one LGS near me. Well, it's like 30 minutes away, but it's still not far. But it's in Connecticut. And how much Jumpstart is left? There's 4 in that box. But like, there's this one store. It is it's like a museum, dude. You could walk around all day just looking at shit and enjoying stuff, and you want to buy stuff because it just looks so goddamn cool in there. That's what I'm looking for. Charles, how are you?
The 250 automatic right there. And now when you go to orientation, you know the other one, Frank was there. I'm not putting.
But there's a new LGS. I think it's near me. I gotta go check out soon. But there are a few popping up, which is nice. It is nice seeing them pop up. But I hope they succeed. I really do. Yeah, there's 4 left in that Jumpstart box. What am I looking at here? A bunch of stuff is low. There's 5 in TSR. There's a bunch of boxes that are like on that Fate pack. What's this? Brothers War English Fate pack. Commander Masters Collector English Fate pack. A couple jump starts. Yeah, I got 2 on the left. I got 2 in the middle, sir. For Mr. Dragon. Dragon Sea Collectibles. Yes, sir. What are you thinking, sir? Ooh, Unstable, sure. That's a fun one, too. I got that right here. Right there. No, you're good. No worries. No worries. No worries.
Yeah, what's the odds on the Ilya Topuria Justin Gaethje fight at the White House?
to pick them.
Top and Jumpstart are 2 unstable. Gotcha. It just has folders for every set, but there's like 10 cards in each folder. Oh yeah, it's just like bulk vanilla commons. You're like, no. Yeah, so and, I mean, granted, sometimes it takes years for LGSs to form and really get inventory and all that. But I always feel bad when I see ones with like nothing in them. I'm like, oh man, I'm like, this is tough. Morning, Craven. Morning, Mopina. How are you, bud? Dragon, Jumpstart, Wizards. Sure, Wizards. How goes it, Mopina? Rooster, how are you? Texas, their bulk bins are amazing. I love that. I miss old good bulk bins. Baron, Dowsers, Invocations, the Wizard's Retort, the Revelations, Breath, Arcanists, Savants, Reality, Sculptors, Isle, Tides, Protege, and your beautiful bonus island right there. I mentioned this like a couple years ago. There's this LGS near me, and they have hundreds of thousands of bulk. I mean, hundreds of thousands of bulk. It's crazy. There's a vendor who came in to view it. He found a soul stone in it in the bulk. Oh my god, that's crazy. There's this and this one LGS, like I said, hundreds of thousands, and I think it's kind of sorted, but not really. And I remember, like, I went there and I found some cards I wanted to grab, and so I asked him, like, dude, is it is this like like a quarter piece? Like, how do you do it? He goes, oh, it's the value of the card. And someone played Spider Imperialist and probably just donated it all. No shit, that's funny. And they never even looked through it. We got your Volcanic Savo, we got your Rise, the Brawler, the Raise Boar, Immolators, Ogres, Swords, Ogres, Marauders, Flings, Flames, Bluffs, Brutes, and your bonus mountain right there. I found some cards in this bulk in LGS, and like I was like, yeah, how's it work? He goes, well, it's just the price of the card. And so I grabbed a few cards, and he charged me what they cost straight up on TCG Player. I go, that's the best business model ever. I go, you just throw a bunch of random cards in some boxes. You let other people find the good stuff for you, like they're doing the whole job for you. I go, it's kind of genius. The Joyride Rigger, the Ordinary Pony, the Detective, Hammer Helper, Steady-Handed Mook, Feisty Stegosaurus. We got the Noble Elemental, the Secret Base, Uncommon Proper Laboratory Tire, Uncommon Doom, Uncommon Robo something, and your Kind Slayer with a beautiful, beautiful forest, sir. Beautiful, beautiful forest, and a goat token, foil goat token. Green, good morning. Franith, Rockton, good morning, guys. Yeah, I always thought that was like, I get it, it makes sense, but as a customer, I'm like, god damn, like I'm doing all the work and finding it. I can't get a little bit of a deal. You know what I mean? Like, where's like the dime bin, the quarter bin? Those ones are severely poked through though. Lovely forest. If you get a foil, oh my god, they're beautiful. Those are hard to get in foil, but when you do, they are very, very nice. I'd be curious to see. No, I'm curious. How many foil, like, unstable islands are out on TCG Player? I bet you it's very, very little. Islands. Full art. Let's go with that and see what pops up. I'm willing to bet there isn't too many foil ones kicking around. If I can find it.
Yeah, he fights.
Oh wow, those Oilers Slick lands are going up too, huh? 7, 8, $10 a piece. Jesus, okay. Oh, no, it's not showing it. Islands. Islands. Here we go. Unstable. I'm gonna guess there's less than like 10 foils. There can't be a bunch. Foil 24. Jesus, a damaged one, $60. Holy crap. There is. Oh, current quantity 948. That can't be right. Oh, no. That's for it's regular and foil. No, that can't be right. That number's way too high. Dude, yeah, islands foils from unstable are like, jeez, they're expensive. Holy crap. Someone has one listed for $190. I don't think so. I don't think anyone's gonna buy that one. But you never know. Morning, Jessica, Anakin, Marcus, Bree. Good morning, guys. But those lands have always been nice. And the problem is in the very few occasions they've reprinted unset lands, it's just never. It's always a feel bad. Those things need to be left alone. Certain cards like that, they gotta stop reprinting them. Aussie foil islands before spinning. Dude, that's a lot.
And this is how you fight eventually.
And I don't trust Wizards that they're not going to do like they reprinted some of the unlands, you know what I mean? So the foils kind of take a hit. The original ones still have a nice premium, but like they haven't reprinted these ones in foil anywhere yet, or actually they haven't reprinted the non-foils anywhere yet. And hopefully they never do. So like these can actually stay collectible. Once they reprint them, it's just a slap in the face. But I could see them doing it in a master set or something like that easily. Like, hey, we need a nice land cycle for this master set. Do the unstable lands. Done. What's up, Soccer Dad? How are you, bud?
He was so good at switching stances, man. Well, no one was doing that back then. Hacker would fight Southpaw, he would fight.
I do hope they do more unsets though, but the problem is they have to do them right. The unsanctioned box set wasn't a bad product. It wasn't special. You know, I mean, you got your beautiful lands, you got your decks and all that, and it was a fun little thing, but it wasn't as, I don't know. It didn't hit right. It really didn't hit right. I used to break those things down when those things would go on clearance. They were perfect to break those things down just for the lands. I had boxes and boxes and boxes, just like those decks still wrapped up, just tucked away. Spider, good morning, bud. Ah.
And the thing about Zero Gone is
Pick up some Marvel collectors too. If anybody wants to jump in that, find some, hopefully, some crazy stones.
He's very slick. He's very.
I think. Oh God, didn't they say there was one official sale now for a Mind Stone? It was like 50 grand. I think there was one sale now. That would be fun as hell. That would be cool. And I like the fact that some of the like Infinity, for example, some of the cards are playable and some aren't. It's confusing a little bit, you know what I mean? Especially if you're a new player, you don't know what the hell's going on. Like, what do you mean I can use some of them? And you have to figure out how you know to use them. The acorn thing is not cool. But it can be confusing, I think, for new players. That's the problem. They need to make those things pretty clear. It's like how many sets nowadays? Like there's cards where this one's legal and standard, but that one's not legal and standard. But this one is, but that one's not. It can be way too confusing.
It's going to be interesting because I don't, you know.
Jumpstart, they finally realized what works too, because Jumpstart 1, the original one that we're doing, and Jumpstart 2022, phenomenal products. And those set specific ones, the Dom, what was it? They made Dom U, Phyrexia, Brothers War Jumpstarts. All those were just such trash. That was like a slap. That was them being lazy and trying to just get a quick buck out of it. And really just being just a lackluster product. They did a really bad job with those. And I always said, like, I wouldn't buy those boxes, even if they hit $20 a box. I still wouldn't buy them. And I don't even know what they're selling for. I'm curious. I'm gonna go TCG Player. There's no way, because there's nothing good in them. I don't think they're just not worth opening. Let's search Brothers War. Brother Jump Start Booster. There's no $90. Those are not worth it. Those are no. Tell me people aren't buying those. Ugh, people are buying them. They just don't. The problem is, I bet they're buying. They don't even know what it is. They don't realize how bad it is. That's so stupid. Phyrexia, Jump Starts, Booster. What? 165? That's so stupid. It's a terrible product. That's a terrible product. I feel like people are just buying stuff now just because it's low. Hey, Chupacabra, what's up, buddy? How are you? Well, just like the deck lists weren't good. There's what, like 8 different decks? There's nothing. You did it again. You did not pull another Thanos Mind Stone. You did not do it again. Fuck, are you serious, dude? You pulled 2 Thanos Mind Stones. Dude, who pulled you the second one? That's insane, man. That's crazy.
Travis couldn't walk. He was shut.
That is crazy, man. Congratulations. That's insane. Dominaria United jumps. That's crazy. So are those 2 keepers, those sellers? What are you doing? If I were you, I'd just keep them. I'd just check those in a binder and forget about them. That's what I would do. That's crazy, dude. Dude, you know what? Put them in your binders and forget about them. I would put them both in your binder, man. I would forget about them. I wouldn't sell those. I would put those as almost permanent parts of my collection. Those are there's very few big expensive newer cards I would keep in my collection, and that's one of them for sure. Good morning, Chicken. How are you, sir? Happy Sunday, bud. Yeah, Thanos. Those are the Soul Stones, the Spider-Man ones, are over $2,000, I believe. So in those, there's a lot more available for Spider-Man. I think they're easier to find, and there's more. The Mind Stone, Thanos ones are going to be rare, so I would keep those. I am a big expensive card, Chicken. You know that. I'd say it would be nice if you just traded away a Mind Stone for a Soul Stone, but I don't know if it's a fair trade. Like someone needs a Mind Stone, someone needs a Soul Stone. Just make a fair trade. It should be fine. The value is different for one of them, But if I were you, that's what I would do. If you want to collect all 6, and you can get the 2 that are available now, I would do that if I were you. You could trade away one of those Mind Stones and a couple $100 for the cards to get a Soul Stone. I would do that and start, and just say now you're on your journey to getting all 6 Thanos Stones. I think that's the way to do it. If you want that. If you want that, that's the best avenue to go because you literally have the perfect trade fodder for somebody that just wants to go 1 for 1. So you know what? What's the foil Cosmic range? I think it's around $50,000 or something like that, like whatever the hell it is. My girlfriend bought me an Omega Marvel for my birthday yesterday. Opened the Black Panther. Very nice. Dude, the poster cards are so good. I can't believe you pulled 2, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Good for you, man. Good for you. Yeah, I would see if you could trade it. I mean, Soul Stone. Yeah, I think it's like over $2,000. Marvel for Dragon. We got, sir, 5 on the left and 4 on the right. I'm sorry, but I've been saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. Marvel is such an amazing product. My finger slipped. R2. Oops. Chupacabra Brachito, good morning. We got 2 Chupacabras. Uh-oh, that's going to get confusing. Here we go. Best of luck. May we pull you a Mind Stone? That'd be great. We got the Assault Robot, the Atlantean Cavalry, Agent of Atlas, the Death to Our Enemies, the Rick Jones, Destined Sidekick, Quantum Reduction, the Squad, Cosmographers, Bortles Foil Hydra, Foil Planes, Foil Rare Commander, Citizen V, Helmet Zemo, Bortles, Fantastic Car. There it is. First time I pulled one of these. There you go. Sell it quick before it gets banned. Very nice. Borderless Mythic 10 rings. That'll work too. Jesus. Non-foil Primal Vigor and your borderless foil rare Ms. Marvel Kamala Khan. That one pops up way too much. Dude, nice pack though. We'll take that. Fantastic Car and 10 rings. Sure. Marvel is an absolutely incredible product. I can't say anything bad about it. It's what we all wanted from Marvel the first time, but we didn't get with Spider-Man. It has. Yeah, it definitely has. I had that in my pre-release, and I sold it with my kit for like $20. So I sold it out with it kind of as a bulk. But I wasn't using it at the time. I didn't need it, but it is a good card. When you can draw up to 10 cards every turn, that's pretty goddamn good. You can churn and burn through your deck pretty good. Dragon. Collectibles. Thank you, sir. Kudo, good morning, bud. How are you? We're going to go with Pelswick for a couple of Modern Master 2017s and Ultimate Masters. You can do those. Modern Masters. Nothing out of this yet. 2 of those. And an Ultimate Masters. England won? Fuck yeah, they did. I don't know. I don't watch soccer. I know France is in the semifinals. I'm rooting for them just because Stinkin' like France. I'm rooting for Stinkin's France. That's all. I am French, but I don't really care. Modern Masters first. You got two. Oh, you got 2 Ultimate Masters. Yeah, you sure did. Let me get one more. You sure did. All right, Mr. Pelswick. It's Masters time. Marcus, good morning. Sling, good morning. Wait. Oh, wait. Are we doing the thing? We didn't do the thing. Do we gotta do the thing? We did not. Okay, it was sacrifice time. Yep. We got sacrifice. Here we go. We got your Zagoons. We got your Piplups. We got your Sandiles, Murkrows, the old Snubble, Yampers, and, of course, a Simple Energy. and there we Oh, no. Oh, screw you, Pokemon. You stupid bastard. All right, let's go. Now we're going to get some good pulls. Best of luck. We got your Pilgrim. We got your Gilliate, the Healers, the Jesters, Death Hooded Cobra, Cower and Fear, Slaughterhorns, the Reprieves, Thunderous Wrath, Monitor, Collector, Pyroclasm, Unburial Rights, and your rare Boros Reckoner with a foil common, Golgari Guildgates. Good morning, Sleeve. How are you? Good morning, German Nira. Peace Pigeon, good morning. Looking for fetch lands, damnations, all sorts of good stuff in this set. Get your Vampire Aristocrat, the Gildiate, the Skeens, Explorers, Hookmasters, Rewinds. Same thing, doing good. Guildgate, good morning, Infinite, how are you? The Growth, the Devils, Pitfall Traps, Uncommon Grudge, Uncommon Exarch, Uncommon War Chant, and your mythic Past in Flames, the foil common Mortician Beetle. Howdy, sir, howdy. How goes everybody's weekend? It's Sunday. Sunday. Let's see. The old foil, uncommon, Appetite for Brains, beautiful, and your goddamn Talrand. Have you started digging through storage units yet? Not yet. Because the ones I was trying to bid on that one the other day, an hour before they closed, the people must have paid for it and they canceled them. So haven't had a chance. Leader, Drake, and the Worm. We got the Umbra, the Fancy, the Abomination, the Warriors, Unhallowed, Umbras, Clutches, Rest, Pilgrim, and your Alchemist. But there is in like 4 days a bunch of them ending, and I plan to get at least one. But my luck as far as them actually finishing has been pretty bad. No, I'm looking. I'm hoping. There's a few that I'm eyeing for sure. There's like 4 or 5 that I'm really eyeing. Foil Common, Repel the Darkness. And we got your Desolate Lighthouse. Slippery Bogles, Become Immense, your Golgari Charms, the Assistants, the Prophets, the Archomancers, Reach, Vampires, Umbras, Canopies, Convictions, Servants, and your Beckon Apparition. Mr. Pelswick. Nothing crazy in there, buddy. Nothing crazy for the Master Sets. We tried. We even traded Pokemon cards. We tried. No, there's a few I'm eyeing, and the good thing is they're only like 15 minutes away, which is close by. But what's funny is the nice thing is I've got a truck now to deal with them. But the reality is unless you're buying like a half full 5x5, you're gonna need more than a pickup truck. So in most situations, I'll probably rent a U-Haul anyways, because it's really not that much to rent a U-Haul. It really isn't. To rent it for, a total of like 30 miles for half a day, it doesn't, maybe like $100. It's not that big of a deal. You can get all in one shot, save yourself a bunch of time, and you're good. A lot of the units I'm looking at now, they're like 10x10s, 10x15. 10x15s, when they're full, that's a lot of shit, dude. That's a lot of shit. It really is. One more for Mr. Pelswick. I got 2 on the left. I got 4 in the middle, and I got 3 on the right. Random. L1. Oh, no. We're going to Lily.
But my first ACL, I asked if I could watch, and he said,
Size and Krill, you must have an amazing supplier. Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, it's been fun, CM to build the store and have it be what it is. So, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Always trying to get a bunch of weird stuff in there. Pelswick, let's see, man. Michael Superbacker. How are you? Merit Lage Token. Foil Common, Wandering Champion. And your rare Bridge from Below. The Phoenix, Buried Alive, the Worms. We got your Drakes, the Expanse, the Assistants, Eidolons, Anglers, Rootwallas, Spitters, Birth, the Shred Freak, and your Mammoth Umbra. Mirage was nice. We're actually digging through that Mirage box right now, and nothing has pulled from that Mirage box whatsoever. Masters can be mean. that current Mirage box. No Lion's Eye, no Dreadnought, no Shallow Grave. It's a very big set, Mirage, but as of right now, nothing of those 3 has been pulled yet. Yeah, I think it's been what? Actually, next month will be 4 years. Next month will be 4 years on Whatnot, and it's been taking that long to really build the shop to where I want it to be. And I'm still missing a bunch of things. Left or middle, Mr. Dragon? We're leaving a fate pack behind. Iron Pack. Oh, I know. Back in '94, the Magic tournaments on Friday nights, the cost to entry was a your bros were collectors hurt me no share. Oh yeah, $2.95, and that was your entrance to the tournament. A pack of Revised for $2.95. Actually, we just paid the $3. We made it simple. Dragons, nice coupon use too. Very nice. That was back in the day. Now it's 100 times that. Ooh, 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 dragon. Ooh, dragon. Come on. 1 and 4. 1 and 4. Come on. Ristic study. There you go. There you go, dragon. Fantastic, sir. Oh, I love pulling Ristic studies. That's good stuff. That's good stuff, man. For $3. Perfect. Perfect. The Kraken, the Curiosity, the Onerophage, Bookcases, Animas, Larcenists, Ops, Sphinxes, Visionaries, Narcolepsy, Servitors, Island, and your beautiful bonus island right there. Very, very nice. $3 pack. It's been in the box the whole time. And we got to the second to last pack. Very nice. Good stuff, Dragon Z. My team turning once 9798 and got a Rook Egg as my prize. That's awesome. For us, it was always for the Friday Magic in 94. First place got 2/3 of the packs. Every person, the entry was a pack into the pool. First person got 2/3. Second place got 1/3 of the pack. That's how we always did it. And most of the time, first and second place, they said, let's just split it 50-50. That's what they did. Most people, that's what they almost never played it out. So you had 30 people, but one person gets 20, one gets 10. You both go, well, how about we just both take 15? And you go, perfect. That's what we'll do. And so you walk away with 15 revised booster packs for your cost of $3 entry fee. It was awesome. I think once I got to, in all the years I played in '94, no, probably more than once, but I remember one specifically where I got to the finals. Yep, dude, we just raw dual lanes. We played on the sidewalk outside. One specifically, there's one guy there that was always the best. He was always the best, and me and him were gonna play in the finals. And I knew his deck was kind of janky, and my deck was actually popping off. So he goes, "You want?" He was always like, "Let's just split it." I go, "No, we're gonna play it out." He goes, dude, we can both split. I go, no, we're gonna play this out, and I fucking stomped him. And I remember he was so pissed because he knew his deck wasn't firing that night, and mine was. I'll never forget that. I told that bitch what's up. Mm-hmm. That's why, like, when I look for old cards, man, like I love the worn backs. The worn backs, man, are just there's something special. That Mox that there World Class was auctioned the other day that had the best back ever. It had the best Magic back ever. It was so worn, but in the most beautiful way. Those are the best. I don't want near mint old cards. I want played old cards. They're way better. They have stories. They've been played. Those worn counter spells from Revised and Limited Alpha and Beta, those have countered some shit. Those cards could tell a fucking story. That's what I want. I want the patina on the card. How much is that study I got for? Oh, I don't know, 40, 50. What's Ristic Study going for now? That's a good one. Morning, Mr. Dobob. How are you, sir? Happy Sunday. Is Power Artifact the cheaper one, or yeah, because Transmute Artifact is the more expensive one, right? Just woke up. Nice. Power's like 200. Is Transmute the one that's like 354? I think I built a deck with some transmutes and it never does what I want to do. I'm going to take it apart. One Revised Soul Ring at one of my locals. I've been really oh, fuck it, dude, buy it. Revised Soul Rings are just it's so good. It's like the only Soul Ring allowed in Commander decks should be the OG art. Period. Revised or earlier. They should they make some rule. You can't limit Soul Rings, but that art, it should be required. A Soul Ring in Commander has to be OG art. If you're selling Revised Soul Rings, I would never say no. I would never say no. I love Revised Soul Rings. I don't need any at the moment. I think I've got a few extra in my binder, but I always love those. They're nice. And they're uncommon. So there's a million out there. They're like, you get like a beat up copy for what, like $6, $8? They all are nice. There's some really cool special ones. Yeah, they're under $10. Yeah. For the longest time, they were basically free. No one knew what they were. I got like, I think I have one. No, I think I have 2 unlimited ones. And it's amazing because the revised ones are like $8. Revised, unlimited are like 35 up. That would be great. That would be pretty sweet. Yeah. Might be tough to get his autograph, but you know, it would be cool. It would be cool. I remember for a while I was like, I'm gonna switch them all and get unlimited ones. And I saw the price. I go, no, never mind. No, I'm not doing that. $30 a piece for Soul Ring. I'll buy the $8 one. What's up, Bob? Chimp King. Good morning, guys. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. There's one fake pack in that Jumpstart box, just sitting there lonely. And again, Mystery 2 would be a fresh festival if we crack it open. Hey, have a good one, Dragon. Take care, bud. Good rips, man. Nice Ristic Study. That was nice, dude. The OG Jumpstart Ristic Study. That was fantastic. Oh, Jesus. Sleeve, you gonna kill it? Fuck it. Fate pack. Fate pack. Can't not know. There you go. Sleeve. Best of luck, sir. Last pack magic is... Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. The last 2 packs were well read. So what are the odds of double Ristic Studies? What are the odds? There's no way. There's no way. No. I was going to say. That's crazy. Mystic Archaeologists and you read the ruins. Damn it. The Kraken, the Curiosity, Onerophage, the Bookcase of Sphere, Animas, Larcenous, Ops, Sphinx, Servitors, Isles, and your bonus island. That's ridiculous. 2 packs. I was saying, too, like, there hadn't been any Well Reds or Elves in the box, and the last 2 were Well Reds. Well, shit. Well, shit. Thanks, Sleeve, though. Give it a shot, sir. Venom. Last box I got. Last one I got. All right, let's see how she goes, bud. Venom for a fresh one. Now we know. Now we know. Albathor, good morning. All right, sir. Let's see what happens. Yep. Back into the left. Back into the left. That's so messed up. It's so messed up. Oh, Venom. Dude, if this is well read, it'd be hilarious. Okay. If that was well read, that would be ridiculous. Vampires. Let's see a veto, probably. No, Draina, Liberator of Malakir for your mythic right there. We get your Ghoul, the Vampire. We get the Noble. Good morning, Firepire. Aetherborn. We got the Indulgence. We got the Siphon, Knights, Last Gasps, more Vampires, Feeders, Moors, Sowers, and your beautiful Swamp. What's happening, Firepire? How are you, bud? Cindy Lou Who, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Venom. Take the little mythic right there. New box is open. New box. The last box of Jumpstart's open. Let me make sure my count's right, actually. Let me make sure my count's right before that goes too low. Yep, we're good. Perfect. That was a fun one. Like I said, I think I got a couple cases of those. Hadn't seen them in a while, so I was like, you know what? Do some of those up. Why not? Bob John, good morning, bud. Happy Sunday. Yeah, like I said, it's a Costco Sunday morning. God damn it. The worst is like I could go there, get the 3 things we need, and walk out. I'm going with my wife. We will not be getting 3 things. We will not be getting 3 things. That's not how that works. It is Firepower, but I still say I paid for the Black Card membership. It's worth every penny because you can go there an hour early. So it was a 10 for the public. I can get it at 9. There's still a decent amount of people in there with those memberships, but like it's a lot better. You are going to get agitated, hungry, and broke. I'm getting my hot dog though. I'm getting my dude. Every time my wife mentions it, I go, "I'll go. Don't worry about it." She goes, "No, I got a few things I want to pick up too." Next thing you know, do we get one of those fucking flats? Because the biggest thing is I always get 6 cases of water. I get 6 cases of water for every trip, so I get the flat thing that you roll around. Can't fit that in a cart, but for $4 for a case of 40 waters, I get 6, and I load up, and I'm good for a couple of weeks. That's the only way to do it. But the problem is with that, it leaves a lot more room to fill up the goddamn flat. That's the problem. You end up buying a bunch of crap you don't need, snacks you're never going to eat, healthy snacks that are going to sit in the back of the cupboard. That's what happens every time. But I know, right? Just go and get 12 cases of water. Good morning, Orzov. How are you? Cody, good morning, guys. But that's the thing, is like, we're big on the drinks is the biggest thing, because it's a good deal. There are, like, we don't go and buy the random crap. We buy the staples that we always use, so it makes sense. But still, any trip to Costco, if you walk out under $300, you got out light. That's the way I look at it. Any Costco trip under 300 is like sweet. My wife loves Costco. She loves it. A strip club named Beef. I'd go there. I that's what. See, well, I try to, but I don't get allowed to. Yeah. Oh, that never happens. That never happens. I don't buy much meat there, because usually it's not that good of a price. Maybe like ground beef and things like that. But like the steaks and stuff, I don't really touch that stuff. It's not worth it. Sometimes the salmon's a good deal. But you know, if you want, like, if you go like your potatoes, your onions, certain vegetables and fruits, and like certain frozen stuff. Dude, the orange chicken, the frozen. If you guys haven't tried the frozen meal, the orange chicken, it's a big box. You just pop it in the oven. It's phenomenal. It's one of my favorite things ever. Kudo for Champions of Kamigawa. I love that orange chicken. If you buy the full beef roasts and sliced roast steaks, then it's good. Yes. But I never want to drop like $150 on like a rack, prime rib. I'm always like, no, I'm too cheap. It's wicked sugar chicken, but it's delicious. Making me with that, some white rice, little like steamed broccoli, good stuff right there. Right butt, ship sealed, not a problem, bud. Mr. Kudo, Champions. Pretty fresh box. Just cracked this up the other day. Mr. Kudo, thank you, bud. Cool. How are you? No. More like 300 on Magic Card, not a problem. 50 in a roast? No. Actually, it was nice because one of my favorite cuts now is like the old sirloin tips. Sirloin tips is the way to go. You usually find them for like on sale for a pretty good price. That's what I got yesterday. I said I had to go to my old job real quick, but I was in there. I was like, I gotta grab something for dinner, so I grabbed the old sirloin tips. Dude, those are some of the most flavorful cuts of steak, in my opinion. And they're usually on sale. You know what I haven't bought in a grocery store in fucking years, because they are out of their goddamn mind with their price, is scallops. I fucking love scallops. They're grocery stores charge like $30 a pound. Like, who the fuck do you think you are? Like, they shouldn't be that expensive. Like, it's absolutely crazy. I'm like an old man over here, bitching about the prices, but it's true. It's true. Remember one time I was gonna make dinner for my mother-in-law, and I was like, pick whatever menu you want, I'll make it for you. She wanted like salmon, seared scallops, risotto, like a nice dinner. I was like, sure, I got you. I'll make her a really nice dinner. And I went to go buy scallops. It was just for 3 of us, and it was literally like $35 a pound. I go, you're out of your fucking mind. So I bought mussels instead. It's like $3 for a bag. She's like, why didn't you get scallops? I go, oh, they didn't have any scallops. I just fucking lied. I'm like, I'm not buying that shit. Hurricane hands. Good morning, bud. Some of they're out of their goddamn minds. Dude, I was a huge flank steak guy for years. Flank steak was my go-to. It was great to marinate, great in the grill. Right? Yeah, exactly. Like, dude, there's no reason it's so expensive elsewhere. But I used to love flank steak, and it was cheap. It was cheap cut. No one wanted it, but if you cooked it right and you cut it right, it was amazing and one of the most flavorful steaks there is. And then they jacked that up too. Clams price tanked to $3 a pound too. Oh my god, I'd be doing, dude, clam boils all the time. That's nice. That's nice. So someone's like seafood and whatnot. No, you did not. That is, there's no way. I swear to God, no. Oh my god, like raw or cooked? frozen? Do they have like dry ice to ship with it? I wouldn't trust that. I'm sorry. There's no way. I wouldn't. I could not buy seafood on Whatnot. I'm sorry. Wait, the Whatnot company's from Maine is what you're saying? That's true. Yeah. Wait. It's a. I thought you meant like it's an individual person, so it's like a company, like a legit thing. That's okay. I guess that. Okay. Saco. I've been to Saco. I tubed down the Saco River. It was awesome. It was a really good time. I had one of those guys a few years back show up to my house, like with the Omaha Steaks. That's what it was. They were condescending. Oh, really? I would be condescending back. Those Omaha Steak guys one time came to my house a few years ago, and the guy, I felt bad because like I could tell this guy hated what he was doing, and like the way he was describing the steaks to me, like I could tell he didn't give a shit. He didn't give a shit. And I remember I was like, I'll take one, and he goes, "Oh no, that's not how it works." I go, "Well, I just want one steak." I go, "Just for me." He's like, "Well, it doesn't work that way." I go, "Well, then I'm good." Oh, okay. They're like, okay, this guy knows what he's talking about. Yeah. So at that point, though, Bob, when you can get that stuff that cheap, are you sick of lobster and clams, or is it a staple? I feel, dude, honestly, I feel bad for anybody that shows at my house trying to sell something. You hate most seafood, yeah, 'cause that's the problem. Probably you're so used to it. I had lobster at the Cape a few weeks ago. I went up there for a golf trip, the first time in 20 years. It was delicious. I had it in something. It wasn't like just lobster, but it was good. That's the tough part. Yeah, it's like Maine crabs are sweeter. See, I'm not enough of a connoisseur to know. This is from Maine. This is from Maryland. I wouldn't have any idea. I know it's crab. Oh, I would love to try one again. In time, I will try one again. I just gotta work my way up to it. But I had lobster rangoons that were out of this fucking world at the Cape. That's what I had. That was like, holy shit. Tempest for Troublemaker. Let's do it, man. Nothing big hit yet, so we're gonna keep digging. Tempest. 808. Good morning. L8 writes 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Second to last. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, sir. 2 Tempests. We have not pulled any Intuitions, Earthcrafts, Ancient Tombs, or Lotus Petals yet. L8 shipped. R8 ripped. Are you ready, sir? I could definitely see living in Maine. Like Maine, New Hampshire are 2 places I could definitely see living. If I ever moved. Well, okay. Okay. That's how that works. That's just how that works. That's fantastic. Congratulations, sir. I love it when it just pokes out like that. That's fantastic. Ancient Tomb, baby. There we go. We'll put that aside for a second. Uncommon, rare. Congratulations, bud. That's fantastic. Let's see what we got here. We got your Twitch. We got your Eagle. We got your Glee, the Lurker, the Frog Tongue, the Fire Slingers, Power Sinks, the Anoints, Gaseous Form, Coercion, Seeker of Skybreak. Well, there you go. That's pretty good right there. That's pretty good now. Needlestorm, the Warlord, and your Lurin. What a pack, dude. Holy crap. Now that is a pack of Tempest right there, sir. Holy crap. That's how you take care of a vintage pack, my friend. Wow. Congratulations, man. 20 whatever it is now. Congratulations, man. That is phenomenal. Yeah, Yeah, dude. I was saying Trouble. Probably the last box of Tempest will ever do because the price of the boxes are nuts. They're absolutely crazy. Congratulations. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Trouble. I have been failing at something, and I just remembered. I'm not going to fail this time. I have been failing at something, and I got to. Yes, exactly, Joe. I have medals. I keep forgetting I have them. So I think you deserve a medal, not just for one of those hits, but because it was a delicious pack. It's back to $1. That's funny. Really, Jesus. All right. Do you remember, Troublemaker? I think it was 2.5 years ago when you were in Florida and you were at that gymnastics competition. Do you remember that one? Do you remember when you were at that gymnastics competition that you trained all year for? Well, before you left in such a hurry, you forgot your medal, sir. There you go. There's your medal for your gymnastics championship. You did good, sir. That's all yours. Enjoy it. Ah, Christ. That's yours, buddy. You can have it. I got 20 more. Fucking medals. I love them. I love them. Dude, very, very nice. Congratulations, bud. That's fantastic. I love the ancient tomb right in the front. No, I want to make sure you got it, bud. Listen, you worked hard for that gymnastics medal. I saw your work on the balance beam. I saw you know what you're doing. You did your practice. You earned it. You earned it, Trouble. Morning 44. Morning, Joe. Trouble. That was a crazy Tempest pack. Ancient Tomb and Alurin. That'll work. That'll work. There's some good classic stuff right there, bud. And your gymnastics and your gymnastics medal. That's the most important thing, though. Listen, the cardboard, eventually, that cardboard will break down and be gone. This medal will last for eternity. I was my civic duty and letting others win a medal, but I guess I can't. You can't. No. You tried skipping out the back door, doing the old Irish goodbye. I saw you, and I've been holding that medal ever since. Troublemaker, that's your gymnastics medal. I hope you enjoy it. Put it on your wall with your fancy magic cards. That's where it belongs. I don't have any more trophies. I was looking, though. When I was at the thrift store the other day and I found all the medals, I was like, all right, there's got to be some trophies somewhere, too. There was not any trophies, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there's not any trophies. Fantastic, man. First good hits in Tempest. There we go. First Ancient Tomb and Alurin. So we're still looking for Earthcraft, Intuition, hopefully more Ancient Tombs, and definitely some Lotus Petals. Hell yeah, Trouble. There you go. So when people go, wow, you got all these trophies from these Magic tournaments and all this crazy stuff you did, and you were in gymnastics, you could be like, yeah. And they say, when was that? All I have to say is, we don't talk about that anymore. And they'll be confused for life. Just say, we don't talk about that anymore. They'll be like, what happened with your gymnastics career? It'll freak them out. Adarat, good morning. Happy Sunday. Now we just got to finally hit something in Mirage, because Mirage has been fickle. Mirage has been very, very fickle. Nothing. And we are past the halfway point. I think like the biggest hits was like a Seeds of Innocence or something like that. UFC fights less than a dude. I saw a clip this morning. What happened? Like, did they start the fight and end in like 2 seconds? Is that what happened? Did he just say like fuck it, I want my money and I'm out of here? Like, did he just say screw you, UFC? Is that what that was? He showed up hurt. Like, I saw him throw a kick and then that was it. He blew. Oh, really? Huh. Oh, well, then why did they do it? They should have postponed it. Like, the first little kick, fight's over. I mean, he still got his money, so he's happy, but like, that was like his comeback, wasn't it? He hid the injury. Why? Okay, here's the deal. If you're going to hide an injury in a sport, you have zero rights to mention it ever again. You have no right to mention it ever again. You say, oh, well, I couldn't do it because I hurt my leg. I just kept it quiet. Well, then you shouldn't have fought. That's a dick move. That's a dick move. He shouldn't have fought. He shouldn't have fought. That's greed and selfishness on his part. Fuck him. Yeah, fuck that guy. I hope he doesn't hear me because he can kill me. But fuck that guy. No, no. That's stupid. He should have never fought. Yeah. Money grab for his campaign. That's it. Wait, campaign? What campaign? Was he running for fucking president? He probably got, what, $50 million, some crazy amount of money, walking away, didn't even take a punch. That's a dick, dude. Yeah, you do not. You got fans that, I saw the one TikTok of the guy saying he paid $2,000 for the seat. Oh, is he really? What a douchebag. I'm sorry, that's a dick move. No, that's a selfish move. That's saying, screw the fans. I'm doing this for me. No, that's a dick move. Fuck him. I liked Conor too. I thought he was entertaining. He was a good fighter. But nah. That's not cool. Should never have fought. No shit. Wow. So a lot of people won some money. I'm sure a lot of people that bet on Conor were pissed off too, though. Yeah, he was a woman beater, wasn't he? Yeah, I think he was. No. Well, it's like, you know what, when Gina Carano and Ronda Rousey fought, I was excited to see that one. That was a bullshit fight too. Yeah, he's definitely, yeah, he's definitely one of those guys where you're like, nah, I'm good. And you know what the problem with a guy like that is he could beat the shit out of all of us together. Easily. 40 of us could be in a room and he would beat the shit out of all of us together. And there's nothing we could do about it. Which sucks. He would kill you, Bob. He would kill you. Oh, he still would be a piece of shit, right? Yeah, he would. Yeah, fuck that guy. Fuck that guy. God damn it. That sucks. That's the worst when you have a guy that's like that much of a dick and selfish, but there's nothing you could do about it. Like, he's that guy. You spar with pro fight? Really? Oh, Jesus. Well, I'm not fucking with you, Bob. I didn't know that. How many humans would take down a silverback gorilla? Okay, so the question is, going back to this. If you had 100 humans, let's say they were all, okay, they're all Dobobs. You had 100 Dobobs, 6'3", 6'4", trained how to fight. If 100 went in at the same time and were not afraid of injury or death, I think they could take it. The problem is if it was average people, you randomly plucked 100 people from Earth between 20 and 25 years old of random ability, size, health, all that. No chance against a gorilla, because once one get hit, like half would run. That's the problem. But if they were committed to the fight and they were trained even a little bit, they might have a chance. You could probably have, you know, like the guy on the mountain, you would probably need like 20 of him to maybe even begin to restrain him. People don't realize how fucking strong a gorilla is. We tackled this conversation before, and I don't remember where we landed. But dude, or is that the fight with him? No, not him. The guy, what's the guy, the other guy where he fought the two little guys? Brian or Ed or the powerlifter guy, the fighter. He's a big dude. And he fought those two little guys and he fucking threw it in the air. It was the best clip ever. I forget what his name is. Chris Serra is in B, KFC. So has fought Joel Romero, both my. Oh, no shit. Big Pokeballs. Good morning, sir. Oh, trouble again, man. Nice Tempest pack. That was fucking sweet, dude. That was a nice pull. That was really nice. Like, if 100 random people, 100 where he crushed Peter Pascal's face. I didn't see that. A 100 randomly picked people across the earth between the ages of 20 and 25. I don't care, between 25 and 35 in their prime, whatever. Never seen Game of Thrones. No, never seen Game of Thrones. I watched a few episodes. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I just couldn't get into it. Someday, I'll set aside some time, but I have to be sucked in, giggity, right away. Otherwise, I'm not staying. You know what's funny, Orzab, which sucks, is like the James Bond game. I was loving it, and I haven't touched it in a month. And I can tell I'm not going to. It just didn't suck me in. 7 seasons? No, I'm going to read those 8 books first. I'm going to read those 8 books first. Oh yeah, or I just finished Dungeon Crawler Carl Book 1 yesterday. I was saying 3 days, killed it, and it's phenomenal. It's so goddamn good. It's such a good fucking story. The how creative this guy is. You can tell this guy was a massive D&D player. Definitely a Magic player, I'm sure. He even mentions Magic the Gathering in the book. It was funny. I was like, oh shit. Like you can tell he's a RPG D&D nerd for sure. For sure. Troublemaker for some avatars. Is that a fresh box? That might be a fresh box. It is. Look at that. Perfect. Troublemaker, fresh box. Right. Oh, I see him. Mr. Troublemaker. Hazard, good morning. Gabby, good morning. Slip, good morning. Troublemaker. Copy. L3, R4, both rip. Yes, sir. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. L3, R4. So I wonder if they would stay away from making the avatar for the blue people because people get confused. Like me, I would get confused because I thought this was the blue people. But that might be cool. There's a lot of lore in that shit, right? Just so you know, Dijon pulls me heat into it too. So what's your problem, EJ? Oh, well, my problem with you, where do I begin, Stinking? It's going to take me a while to rip down this list, but where should I start? Do you want the nice stuff, the mean stuff, the honest stuff? What do you want? Where should I start? You tell me. You want me to go with your physical appearance? Do you want me to go with your Hi Stinking, how are you, buddy? Borderless foil, Firebender Ascension. Non-foil, oh baby, the old Great Henge. Sure, we'll take those. Trouble, it's your day, buddy. See the octagon? No, Stinking, you can take me. You can take me. I'm old and I'm out of shape. Borderless Low and Lee, we get your foil mythic Soka and your foil rare Aang, the Swift Savior. The Forests, the Fire Sage, the Insurgents, Dire Sights, the Vines, Trebuchets, Airbenders, Swamps, Journey, and Metal Bending. I would fight dirty. I would bite. I would bite. I would 100%. Yep, I wouldn't be ashamed either. I would bite once and I would run. That's what I would do. I would bite once and I would run. All right, very nice, Troublemaker. Let's go again. But I tell you what, though, I do have one. No, actually, no, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. Ally. Oh, your foil, Redirect Lightning. I guess I built up good karma lately. It's been a while since. Yeah, dude, this is pretty nice. This is pretty nice. And your borderless Volcanic Torrents. We got your borderless Hakoda, borderless foil Blue Spirit, and your foil rare Tiger Seal. The Mountain, Just a Bear, the Recruit, the Reversals, Balloons, Buddies, Wisdoms, Crawlers, Attachments, and your Strike. That was a beautiful, beautiful Great Henge, sir. Good job, Troublemaker. I like that. No, Stinkin is younger than me. He's better looking than me. He's smarter than me. He's stronger than me. I wouldn't challenge him. Stinkin would beat me every single time. I wouldn't have a chance. Oh no, there's one chance. If he shows up hungover, then it'd be easy. If Stinkin, I've seen Stinkin hungover, and then dude, you could just push him over. He'd fall right over. He'd fucking fall right over. That's how I am too. Who wins the Magic game though? I think we're pretty even back and forth. I think we. Oh yeah, I definitely beat you in Old School, but you stomped me in Commander. But like I said, my Commander decks are they're not built for heat. They're not. Oh no, I'm going for the balls first, man. First things first. I'm going for the balls, or I'm shattering a kneecap. One or the other. I'm first move, taking you down even lower. I kick you in the knees, you fall down on your knees, I unzip my pants. Hold on, wait a minute. Wrong story. And I take you down there, and then I kick you over. That's what I do. I always go for the legs. So what I was gonna say is one of my little journey goals I have for myself is one thing I've always wanted to do is learn jujitsu. And now that I have some time on my hands, I'm trying to figure out how to fit that into my schedule. Wolfman does have Nards. Yes, he does. There's a jiu-jitsu school in my town, like fucking 5 minutes from me. And I'm trying to figure out if I can fit that into my schedule or not. But I wouldn't do it unless I was doing it at least 3 or 4 days a week. If I was going to do it, I want to commit to it. So it's one of those things in the back of my mind, and it's a matter of, can I fit that into my schedule or not? And I don't know yet. But that's what I was going to say. Is that's one of my it's something I've always wanted to do, never done it, and I would love to learn it. And like I said, there's one in our town. It's not fucking cheap though. That's the only thing. Those schools are expensive. It's not unreasonable, but you know, as long as you use it, it's good. If you're in a fight, protect yourself. There's no such thing as this fight. Oh God, no. Oh, 100%. Yeah, dude. You scratch some eyes, you pull some hair. I don't care. If it's a street fight, dude, you do whatever you gotta do. Dude, you start fighting dirty, and you end it quick. We're too old for that, though. That's not us anymore. We're too old for that. We're too old for that. Bonak, how are you? Wah, good morning. Happy Sunday, guys. Happy Sunday. Yeah, I'd be like, no, dude, no. Call me whatever you want. Yeah, okay, yeah, I'm bald. Yeah, I'm stupid. You sure? Okay, cool. See you later, buddy. Dude, I no. No. I'm fucking 42, man. I'm 42. Yeah. We're not in high school anymore. Plus, back then, you didn't really get that hurt. I still say the stupidest mistake I ever made was when I picked a fight with those 5 guys at the bar. Thank God my wife pulled me away. I was like, all right, sorry. She's like, Jay, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm like, I'm sorry. Christian, how are you? That's what happens sometimes with liquid courage. It's oh God. The problem is like even nowadays, I don't know, especially on the golf course, I get a little lippy. I really do. I get a few beers in me, I get a little lippy. I can't help it. I'm just an asshole. It's not like intentional, but it's like, I don't know. If someone gives me the opening to make a wise ass remark, I'm gonna give the wise ass remark. It just naturally comes out. I can't help it. It's funny. It's I don't know, it's funny. I'm used to like my buddies I golf with, especially like, dude, we just talk mad shit the entire round of golf. 5 hours of just like the worst shit talking you could think of. And when somebody else says something snide to me, I don't change gears. It's just still going. Like I said, that guy went at Cape Cod when he was being a dick to me on the golf course. I was like, oh, my buddy had to reel me in. I'm like, I'm sorry. It was like the 18th hole. I was like 12 beers in. I was like, this isn't a good idea. It happens. Surprisingly not, Lincoln. Surprisingly not. You know what's funny is I've found that us folks that can talk an incredible amount of shit because we love each other is a little rarer than I realize nowadays. It's still a thing, but it's not as prevalent, I think, as it used to be. I think it's coming back a little bit, but it's just different. It's just different. And I can always tell, like I said, my buddies I golf with and stuff, like we're brutal. Like dude, if you have a weakness, we will exploit the shit out of it. Like I said, one of my buddies got pissed one time because, so we're golfing one time, 4 of us, and one of my buddies, me and him, like we're just terrible to each other. We are the worst to each other. It's hilarious. And one of our friends wasn't used to that kind of treatment. And I remember he was like sipping on a beer. Like took like a little sip off a beer. My other friend goes, "Hey, I remember my first beer." Like he made a joke about him, like, you know, sipping on it. And the other dude, he shut down for like 3 holes. Like he wouldn't talk. He looked all sad, like he was gonna cry. It was like pathetic. My buddy was like, "Dude, like, are you okay? Like, what's the matter?" And he was like, "Well, so just so you know, man, like I used to have a drinking problem." And my friend was like, "Dude, you shouldn't have fucking told me that." He goes, "Now I'm just gonna make fun of you more." He's like, "No, man, no, it was seriously a problem." It's like, well, Clearly, you're still drinking, so it's not that big of a deal, you fucking pussy. And he just ripped on him some more, and it was fucking hilarious. And like, I'm like, that guy just can't hang with us, man. Like, sorry, he couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. He was like one step away from saying he was offended. God, it was rough. We're like, all right, man, never mind. So whenever we're like, hey, we need a fourth for golf, like, well, we're not calling him. If your friends don't bully you, are they really your friends? That's the ones you know you got your back. The worse you get made fun of, the more you're loved. That's just how it is. That's how we communicate. Nope. My taking a piss in the woods always. You call it. Oh yeah. No, so it's funny you say this thing because it's we golf so often now, and you obviously you have to pee in the woods, and you're not always hidden. Let's just say that, like, you're like, hey buddy, it's hanging out, man. I can see it. To the point where we actually have names for each other's things because we've seen each other so many times. Yeah, that's it's funny. It's funny. It's more funny that way. Yeah, we had we had we had our group name was all of our names for our things. God, I forget what some of them are now. But there was the Purple Dragon, there's a Pink Panther, there's a Gray Eraser, there's a Navy Green Speedboat. I forget all of them, but that was a few of them. I don't know why. That's true. I give my best friends crap all the time. I find a mistake and we rag on them about it. Yes, that's the point of it. My buddies and I are brutal each other. I always said if we run trial, we had to read our text messages. Oh yeah. Oh God. The worst was, dude, like at work, like some of my buddies, like I worked with them, and I was the HR guy, which made it worse. So like every time I sent like our buddies like a group text or a TikTok that was fucking like wildly offensive, dude, I had to triple check who I was texting it to. Cause like if I sent it to like my boss and like the company I worked for, like our mass thread, I'd get fired immediately. Like I had always had to be very careful who I texted because one slip of the finger, I was fired for sure. I was the HR guy, for God's sakes. And I was the worst one of all of them. But that's what makes it fun. There's so much shit I wish I could say on here. I definitely can't. I'd get kicked off immediately. Oh, I didn't even think about that, Stinking. That's a fucking great idea. Oh my God. I'm gonna do some sick shit now. Oh, I'm doing some sick shit now. Oh, fuck yeah. Send me some samples. Yeah, send me some samples so I can use them as templates. Oh, Christ. No, I mean, for us, I don't think there's anything that's off limits. No, I'm sorry. Wives and kids are off limits. Why? Yeah. Immediate family's off limits. That's a different story. You don't make fun of someone's wife. That's not cool. Unless she starts it, then she joined it. Then she joined the game. It's like the mafia. Once you're not in until you involve yourself. But if you involve yourself, you're not getting out. That's how we were with the old hide and seek game we played at my work, dude. Me and this guy at work. We worked in grocery a few years back, and we played hide and seek. Not hide and seek. It was hide and scare the shit out of somebody. And dude, we were brutal. I mean, I said like one of us is gonna have a heart attack. This is getting bad, and it got bad when I know where one time I was taking a shit at work, and the dude went in the bathroom and he scared me while I was in the bathroom. I'm like, dude, is there no safe space? And he goes, nope. And I go, all right, just so we know. 2 on the left, 3 on the right. He come in the bathroom, scare the shit out of me, and turn the lights off. And I'm like, great. Chupacabra. Well, I can't pull you any more Thanos Mind Stones from here, buddy, but maybe I can pull you an Aether Spark. Chupacabra, best of luck, sir. You have 2 Thanos Mind Stones. That's crazy. That's wild, man. Borderless Foil, Red Shift Rocketeer Chief. Your Borderless Verge, we'll take the Verges. We got your Blood Gas for the Showcase. Borderless Commander, Wizened Mentor, and your Foil Mythic Ketramos. We'll take the Ketramos, sure. I know it's dropped a lot, but still a good card. Borderless Foil Wrangler, the Path Cruiser, your planes, and your other things and things. That was a huge hit on release. I feel like in time, some Aether Drift cards are going to be drifting, drifting around in time. And all of a sudden, like, oh wait, there's some good stuff there. Marvel, 5 on the left, 3 on the right for Mr. Chupacabra. Can't do you any more Thanos Mind Stones, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't do it. You can have 2. You can't have 3. That's too much. That's too much. Charles, good morning. Julia, good morning. R2. R2. Best of luck. 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 Let's see. We got your Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We got the Powerful Broker, the Energy Jaggers, the Lockup, Moonstone, Harsh Mistress, the Terramorphic Expanse, Spider-Gwen, Free Spirit, your Heroes for Hire, your Borderless Foil, Invisible Woman, and your Mountain. Foil Rare, Avengers Disassembled, Borderless First Family. Ms. Marvel, Kamala Khan, Foil, Bedlam, and your Borderless Foil Mythic, Earth's Mightiest Heroes with the Void. The old Void right there. I love the bonus sheet slot. It's so goddamn good. How many cards are in that bonus sheet spot? It's probably a decent amount. 60, 100. But that would be, God, beautiful to collect. Make like a framed poster of all those. Void to school, yeah. Thank you, Chupacabra. It's going to you, bud. Sorry, did not pull another Mind Stone. I'm sorry. Thank you, bud. Chupacabra. I was just happy my mailman actually took my mail yesterday. That's stinking. That's fucking great. Oh my God. Oh my God. That is, you just gave me the best ideas ever. Thank you so much. Don't be sorry, but my package is mysteriously lost. Wait, no. Don't tell me your Thanos Mind Stone is lost in transit. Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. No shit. What was the date of the sale? Let me look at the. Let me look. Don't tell me that. Seller Hub orders. What was the date? Chuka. Well, I will say that my mailman this week has been terrible. Supposed to be here today. Was that from the 7th? Delayed in transit. I see it. Okay. It is, let's see. Arrived in New Jersey. This has arrived in New Jersey yesterday. That one? Looks like it was stuck somewhere in Springfield for a couple of days, but it's moving. They scanned it last night at 10:30 p.m. last night. So that's good. Oh, went the wrong way? Oh, yeah. Fucking post office does it. God damn it. Well, it is in a box in a padded flat rate mailer. So it should be safe. Just a matter of if it gets to the right place. God damn it. We need a more reliable service in the goddamn post office. We need goddamn teleportation devices. So like you pull that thing, zip, it goes right to you. How great would that be? That's what we need. No shipping costs. No things lost in the mail. I had a package go from Illinois to Nebraska and back to who knows where, but eventually ended up here. I've had some, I forget who it was. I think it was it September? There was, for a while, a lot of packages that go September from Massachusetts to Massachusetts, and it would bounce around fucking Puerto Rico, California, Texas, then go back to Massachusetts. It was like, what the hell? So I don't know why they do that sometimes. I mean, it ends up in the wrong bin. People make mistakes, sure. And it takes them forever to figure it out, but still. Griffey, Commander Masters. I mean, I get it. They do millions and millions of packages a day. Not everything's gonna go perfect. I know that. But it is frustrating. I think that like the customer service is terrible. The overall service is just not good. The post office. Like for something that like maybe it's because they know we need it, so they don't give a shit. But like it just sucks when you just, why is there problems? Why is there problems? Griffey, where would you like your pack, sir? And which one would you like? Ooh, trouble. I see what you're doing there. Dealer's choice. I'm going L1. I see what you're doing there, little Mirage. Griffey. Commander Master set. Best of luck, bud. Ooh, signed art card. Let's see. Good morning, Slick Willie. How are you? We got your Thopter token, your foil uncommon Soul Ring. We'll take Soul Rings. Always take those. We got your rare Wrath of God. We got your rare Yuriko. The Baird for the uncommon. Wrath for the uncommon. Jade Mage. The Host. Avens. Abominations. Visitor of the Tumbling Sands. The Ash Barons. A Letter of Acceptance. Borderless Commander's Fair. Borderless Dread Return. Retro Mountain. And your signed Command Tower art card. Love the Wrath of God. Love the Yuriko. A lot of cool smalls, Mr. Griffey. A lot of cool smalls. Thank you, sir. How's it going, Slick Willie? How goes the battle, sir? As much as they pay, those people should be more experienced. They should probably have better coordination rather than I agree. They keep raising the prices. Post office is still in massive debt. But what I've realized is, because my wife works for the post office, the problem is it's run by a bunch of goddamn morons. That's really what it is. Everything I'm seeing and hearing is just, it's a bunch of goddamn, like, no one with 2 brain cells is running the place. It's all a bunch of kickbacks and bullshit. Mr. Troublemaker for Mirage. That's it, Matt. Yep, typical government work. That's our tax dollars at work right there. Count per column. We're going to go 4 on the right. 5, 5, 4. 5, 5, 4. 4. 4. It's nothing pulled in this box yet. Nothing pulled in this Mirage box yet. C3, please open. I got you. I got you. I got you. Mirage Troublemaker. Hey man, you hit good with Tempest. Let's hit good with Mirage. This is definitely due. Big sets, but we are definitely due for something good here. Best of luck, man. Mirage. Uncommon, 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 rare. Best of luck, sir. Best of luck. We opened the pack, boom, Ancient Tomb, and then he also hit an Allurin for his rare. So 2 really nice hits. The Cobra, the Torch, the Drake, Soul Shrieks, Seedling Charm, Blistering Barriers, Wall of Roots, Agilities, Teferi's Curse, the Grave Servitude, Matenda Lions, the Gnomes, Tidal Wave, the Firewalker, and your gold rare is the Discordant Spirit. 4-mana 2/2. The end of target opponent's turn. No counter on it for each 1 damage dealt to you this turn. Every turn, remove all these counters. Oh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Probably a small reserve card. Discordant Spirit. I mean, probably. Mr. Trouble. Still nothing in this Mirage box. Or the Italian one. Yeah, it's a classic, man. We opened a lot of these back in the day. But you know what? Mirage back in the day, none of us realized how good some of the cards were. Like, we did not, you know. Commander Masters to Griffey. Center 3, please open. I figured out, even I figured that one out. And I'm a big old dummy. It took me a minute. It really did take me a minute, though. I was like, I learned the JFK one. Now we got C3PO. R2D2, obviously. 2 down in the middle. Griffey, may the demonic shooters deflecting swats, lotuses be in your future. Big Mama Jamma, good morning. We got your rare from the Midnight Hunt Commander Zombie Apocalypse, foil uncommon Final Parting. We got your rare Gilded Lotus. We got your rare Lifeblood Hydra, triple rare Marin, and your Ariel, the Loyal Unicorns, Drakes, Bluffs, Isles, Ornaments, Prismatic Lenses, Prophetic Prisms, the Scope, the Borderless Generous Gift, Retro Swamp, and your Exsanguinate art card. Mr. Griffey. Nothing big in this box yet. Few packs in. Nothing big yet in this box. We're kind of priming it up a little bit. Thank you, Mr. Griffey. That's going to you, bud. Tom, good morning. Yeah, sometimes people say like a certain thing for a pack, and I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm an old man that doesn't pick up on new things. BB-8s, K3PO. What's K3? Left, middle, right, K. What would K3PO be? I have no idea. I'm not a big Star Wars guy. I really don't know Star Wars. I said it before. I'll say it. I think Star Wars is overrated. It's good. Our Star Wars is very good, but I do think it's overrated. I think it's overrated. I think Disney tried to do too much with Star Wars, but they tried to do too much with Marvel at the same time. C1 10P is the chopper. Oh, the Land Cruiser thing? I know what that is. I know what the Land Cruiser is. Yeah, I was never big into Star Wars. Like, it was never a big thing for me. I've watched them. I like them. I think that they're good, but I don't think they're as good as, you know what I mean? I don't know. It's just me. It's just my opinion. Not big into them. Chupacabra. Double Masters. These little bastard packs. Right, too. As much as these can hurt, there can be some beautiful ones, too. Chupacabra. Imperial Seal Time? Maybe. Maybe. Cryptic Spires. We got your foil common. Relief Captain. Your foil common. Eel Umbra. The Borderless Mimeoplasm. And your Zur the Enchanter. Shit. Mythrealize, your companion, your Borderless Boiler works for your bounce land. Shadowborns, Shadowborns, Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. No Shadowborns. Mr. Chupacabra. Double Masters. Lotman, good morning. Aaron Glow, good morning. Thank you, Mr. Chupacabra. Goddamn Double Masters. Where's the Mana Vaults? Huh? I think there are plenty of Chupacabras. There's a Ravenous Chupacabra. There's probably several Chupacabras. Brian, good morning. Decal, good morning. Happy Sunday, guys. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to go to that card show today. I'm so pissed. I can't believe I drove all the way to that card show yesterday, and it wasn't even the right fucking day. I felt so stupid. ChatGPT let me down on that one. That was I blame ChatGPT. I don't take fault for that one. That was their fault. I blame them. BG King, good morning, buddy. Chrism, good morning. I'm gonna be sort of close by, but I doubt I can. Like, I'll be over there with my wife when we go to Costco. But I doubt I can convince my wife to go to a card show with me. I doubt she's gonna be cool with that. She'll be like, no. But I am finishing up at 8, so I got about 20 more minutes. Like I said, because unfortunately I gotta go to Costco this morning. So got about 20 minutes if you guys want anything in that much time. Shirley, good morning. At the courthouse from 8, it's 9:30. At about 9, I found 1940 $50 only. No shit. Wow. So it's definitely silver. That's great. And the age, that's an older one too. You find some 62s and some 63s commonly, but all in that are hard. That's smart too, because it's a public place. That's where you want to do it. I would love to do it like on a beach somewhere. My third this year, and like my 33 silver coin this year. I can only get out some. Yeah, but that's awesome, man. That's such a fun hobby too, because you can find some wild shit, and you never know what you're gonna find. Only Mayo, how are you? Drake, good morning. My wife has a metal detector, and she did it for a while, but honestly, probably hasn't been touched in like a year. But like, so we did all of our land. We have a few acres, so like we did all our whole land. Again, a lot of shotgun shells and beer caps. That was it. I was feeding the deer. Custom course, I found the 5 cores and fed them for. There you go. That works. That works. I like that the wand thing is very helpful for when you get down low. That's nice because it's like directly where it is. Oh, absolutely. If you can usually only do it in a public place. Like you can't go, metal detecting in someone's backyard without their approval. But like, parks, public parks, courthouses, that's public. Police stations, that's public property. Um, so you can well check with your town first, obviously, your own town rules. Um, oh yeah, you got fairgrounds, that's fantastic. As long as it's public property, you can go on as much as you want, but you have to make sure you're on public property. Yeah, people do on the beach. The beach is the most common place, and they're probably like people that live and retire out by the beach. They probably do it like all the time. You probably find rings and jewelry and coins and things like that. Car keys, I'm sure, all the time. Um, but it's probably done so often that there's probably not much old stuff in there anymore. I would imagine beaches have been picked over for the old stuff. I would think. I thought it'd be cool to do like old battlegrounds. That would be cool. Find like cannonballs or weapons or something. Oh, absolutely. Like I said, I've done it with my wife a little bit before, and it's even when you find, I don't care if you find a freaking penny or a beer cap. It's cool you found something. We found some old cast iron like decorative things like on our property, really worn down, old, and sitting there for decades and decades and decades. But never anything like super valuable. My wife did buy one of those magnets for magnet fishing. That was fun. We did that for a while too, and found some cool stuff. Found copper nuggets. Really, that's interesting, man. Yep. All like abandoned houses. Like, I mean, granted, you'd be trespassing, so you kind of have to deal with that risk. You shouldn't do that, but so 2 hours lake. So a 2 hour drive. You metal detect all day long. You find some shit. I mean, like I said, you can just make sure that you don't get caught, But like I know for me in our town, there's a big park called Stanley Park, and it's fucking huge. And I bet you if we just there's soccer fields, there's basketball courts, there's walking trails, there's duck ponds, and I'm sure if we like just walked around some of the walking trails, you find all sorts of shit. It is public, so you can do that. PJ doing a little Masters 25. Sure, I don't think anything big's been hit out of here yet. I don't think. Masters 25. Where is that? Ultimate Masters. Oh, there it is. Old parks. Yeah, old parks is the way to go. Cemeteries. But I wouldn't want to be digging in a cemetery. That might look pretty bad. No, actually, you probably never mind. Don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to be digging in cemeteries. You'll be like, sir? Faith, good morning. Couple of Masters 25s. Moxon cards, good morning. Happy Sunday, bud. Couple of Masters for PJ. Hot hands. Let's go these two right here. I got new permission this morning. Built in 1909. House across the courthouse should be interesting. Hell yeah, man. That's awesome. That's what I mean. If you can be like a nice guy and walk up to somebody and say, hey, listen, like I'll make it so it looks like never was here. And if I sell anything, I'll split the profits with you. Yep. Yep. Mox and I do every morning at 6 a.m. Eastern time. What was the show? American Diggers or something like that? Remember, like the guy was like, boom, baby. That guy. That was a fun show to watch. That was pretty good. Ruthless Ripper, the Cougar, Act of Heroism, the Diabolic Edict, the Horseshoe Crabs, the Oaks, Knowledge, Templars, Man of Wars. We got your Disfigure, the Uncommon Gladiator, Drivers, Empaths, and your Flash with a foil Hordling Outburst. Oh, cool, Moxon. Yeah. I do anywhere between 2 and 3 hours I stream in the morning. And then a lot of times I've been doing more afternoon shows too. So I do like an afternoon show whenever, like an hour or so. Detectress in the UK. Never even heard of that one. Ruthless Ripper, the Trumpet Blast, Cloud Shift, Erg Raiders, Phantasmal Bear. We got the Weaver, the Tethers, the Assembly Workers, Death's Head Buzzards, Skeletonized, Polymorphists, the Crows, Boros Charm, nice, Rare, Elvish Piper, love that card, and your foil common, Accumulated Knowledge of the Piper. That's always a good one. It's always a good one. J-Rad Wet Sauce, 420, how are you? No, Metal Detecting is one of those really cool, relaxing hobbies you can do, and you can have a lot of fun with it, man. I could see getting into that for sure. Oh, I have a melee detector. Like I said, my wife has one. It's just sitting in the garage. We never really used it, but now that we're talking about it, I'd love to take it out someday. This was Masters 25. There's an old Masters set from 6-7 years ago. But I'm sure you can find it all on like YouTube and stuff. Benjamin, how are you? Magic, good morning, guys. Little Nikki, good morning. No, I've been I all my spare time right now is 100% going into that book series. Dude, I can't put it down. Whenever I'm in the car doing housework inside, outside, whatever, I got my book going and I'm just going crazy. Box toppers, I only do box toppers when we crack them open from a box. Then I auction them off for $1. The Dungeon Crawler Carl. How much Piper? I don't know. $5-10. I'm not sure. Yeah, so whenever we open a box with a box topper, it can be OG Double Masters, Ultimate Masters, could be Aether Drift. I always auction it for $1. Just like the Mystery 2 right now, if I open up a festival, all the parts and pieces, every individual piece goes for $1. Doesn't matter what it is. It's more fun that way. I did the first book in 3 days, and now I just bought the second book yesterday, and I will be working on that today. No, that's English. That's English. Oh, Japanese, I think is a fresh one. Dude, it's funny. That's all I know. That's all I've been talking about because it's so good. But I'm so hooked on it. Cupulus convinced me, and I'm just absolutely hooked. That's a fresh box of Japanese. I thought I just opened one. No, we killed it. I think we killed it. Yeah. All right, Trey. I found out, like, for me, like when I'm doing, again, if I'm doing like I'm working out, doing outdoor work or doing like just stuff in the house, chores, whatever. It's so nice to. I'd rather have that than like than just some tunes sometimes. So, hey DJ, thanks for the raid, buddy. I appreciate it. We'll do a giveaway for a Marvel pack. So even tribes. Oh, one tribe of millionaires, the other tribe basically scraping by. No shit. Interesting. Trey, 2 on the left, 2 on the right. Japanese Commander Masters. L1. All right, so you got it. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. Pop Up 2. Good morning. Here we go. Commander Masters. Black card, blue card, white card, red card, blue card, white card, retro foil forest, your borderless commander sphere. Jesus Christ, your borderless command tower, your borderless Felwar stone, borderless foil, all that glitters. Foil rare, obscuring haze, nice. Thanks, DJ. Have a good one, brother. Etched, pearl medallion, nice. Borderless sliver, borderless foil sliver. I'm sorry. Borderless steel shaper's gift, and your borderless foil Omnath for your mythic. You get like a limp sum then for the rest of your life. What? How do I join? I want to join. Thank you, Trey. Definitely one of the mid to below mid packs for that one of the 4. Not the banger pack of the box yet. Mr. Trey. And that's crazy. Where's all that money come from? Where's all that money come from? Are they that rich? 1 on the left, 2 on the right. Who's paying for that? Hot hands. I'm gonna go left again. Casinos, yeah, that makes sense actually. Yeah, casinos. Duh. That's why, like, dude, I'm not a gambler for casinos because, like, at the end of the day, look at the size of those fucking things. It's like banks. Look at the size of those things. Obviously, they're fucking winning. You know what I mean? Come on. The cloak, generous gifts. That guy, black card, burnished hearts, green card, retro foil planes, borderless Nadir's Nightblade, borderless faithless looting, your borderless foil command tower, foil rare Yuriko, etched rare Maelstrom, borderless sliver. Come on now. Demonic Tutor. Fuck yeah, dude. There you go. Borderless Demonic Tutor. And a borderless foil Flawless maneuver. Very, very nice pack, sir. We will 100% take the demonic tutors every time. 100%. Thank you, Mr. Trey. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Thank you, Trey. Guys, I got about 10 more minutes. Then I got to run. A little bit of a short show today because I've got things to do, unfortunately. So about 10 minutes. If you want to jump in, please do so now. We got about 10 more minutes to go. MH3 for 3 on the left, 5 on the right. Very nice hit, Trey. Love the demonic tutor, man. That's always nice. Always good there. That's nuts. That's nuts. I'm up in Millinocket State. Excited right now. We did the nice, man. Hell yeah. It's a beautiful sight, dude. It really is. Hot hands. I'm gonna go R1. Moxon cards. Best of luck. You almost died 3 times. Jesus. So please don't do that. It's a beautiful hike, man. It's a beautiful climb. Absolutely incredible. I would love to do it again someday. Maybe. Moxon cards, best of luck here, man. MH3 collector. We got your Wingets, the inferior, the landscape, the impossible, the servants, Priest of Titanias, Rush of Inspiration, You Beautiful Forest, retro Grim Servant, retro foil, amulet, foil rare, Bloodstained Mire, nice start. Nice start with a fetch land. Borderless Commander, Brood Mate Tyrant. We get your portrait Necro Bloom, your beautiful flare, and your 6 for your portrait foil. The old 6 right there. So they're slowly buying back all the land. Interesting. Very interesting. Hey, fuck it. It was their land in the first place. We're the assholes that took it. I'm rooting for them. I'm rooting for them. Good. Take your shit back. It was yours to begin with. We're the assholes that tried taking it. It was funny because I was watching that Young Washington movie the other day in theaters. And not spoiling anything, but obviously they run into Native Americans on their land and all that, and the Americans are like, or the British are like, this is our land. The French are like, this is our land. And the Native Americans are like, motherfuckers, this is our land. It's kind of funny because you're like, yeah, it's true. Britain and France are like, yeah, it's ours. Like, no, it never was. Best of luck on the giveaway for the Marvel pack. Going to Matt Perks. Matt Perks, best of luck, bud. Here you go. Thank you, pal. We got the Spy Kit, the Bites, the Atlas, the Recruits, We Say Thee Nay, Volcanic Villain, the Technique, the Vanguard, the Shifters, the Within, Rare Ares, Rare Daredevil, and your foil common, Blazing Crescendo. For Mr. Matt Perks. Thank you, buddy. Got about 5 minutes left, guys. Then I got to run if there's anything that you're looking for. If there's anything that you're looking for. Blazing Beard, how are you, bud? Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. Ah, good old MH3 collectors, man. I love those things. Well, I got to run to Costco, and then I think I'm going to be doing some... I think today's weather is actually not bad for humidity, but I'll be outside doing some yard work for most of the day. 83 is a high. Feels like 83. That's what I like. I can take 83, but that's not humid. That's fine. I can work outside in that. Nyrix, how are you, bud? Earlier this week, I'm trying to do it. And it's like, 85 and fucking 90% humidity. Like, you can't be shoveling dirt in that. That's brutal. Yeah, mow it up, buddy. I'm doing digging with a shovel and cutting roots, and it's a nightmare still. I'm getting there. It's like I said, every day I'm doing a couple loads of this patio, and eventually it'll be done. It's going good now, Rex. How are you? How's your weekend? DH, good morning. Salty Peanut, good morning, guys. Funky Monks, good morning, pal. I'm enjoying my last days off. Oh, not bad. Fresh start. New job's always a good thing, man, because you get fresh start, fresh perspective. That's always nice. Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes the best thing is like leaving a job and starting a new one. It's just all the problems of that one go away and you start fresh. Sometimes that's the perfect move. I'll let you know. I don't think I'm only digging down about 6 inches, but it's the most ridiculously root infested 6 inches of dirt I've ever dug in my life, and it's taking me weeks. It's terrible. But it's just, like I said, dig down a half inch of dirt, clip a bunch of roots, get those out. Another half inch of dirt, clip a bunch of roots. 15 feet by 15 feet. It's a good size area, so it's just taking a while. Like I said, with the heat and the rain, I'd be able to do shit. But now we're finally getting there again. Mr. TZ for a MH2 collector. MH2 collector. That is, I think I got an open one. That's Kaldheim. Oh wait, is that a fresh box? That might be a fresh box, sir. Oh, no, wait. No, it's not. I got it. 2 on the left, 2 on the right for Mr. TZ. Morning, bud. How are you? Back left. All right. May the fetch lands and endurances and Ragavans, all the beautiful stuff be in your future. Farrell Bell, good morning. Here we go. We got your Crushok. Unholy Heats. We got the Bridge. Gorger. I wish I had some Lotus Club too. I opened those in the past. Chancellor, Yearling. How about those vaulted rarities? You want those? No, I'm just kidding. Your Plains, your Edge Plains, your Borderless Yusri, the Yearling, your Borderless Counterspell, Showcase Foil Lens Flare, Retro Foil Shaper, Etch Counterspell, Etch Riptide Laboratory, and a Borderless Foil Mishra's Factory. Lots of playables, but lots of smalls there, unfortunately. Lots of smalls. Thank you, Mr. TZ. We get a shot there. All right. Thank you, TZ. All right, guys. Mason's grabbing MH2. We're going to do the parts and pieces from that, and then I'm going to hit the road because I've got to run a little early. So, what we'll do is it's another company. It's a private company that makes them, and just be careful. That's all. Just be careful with those. I'm not saying to buy them or not to buy them. That's not my place. I'm saying I opened one, and I did not like it. Yeah, it's basically like a curated like singles, some sealed. It's like it's a mystery box. Left butt, sir. A Lotus Club I did. I think it was really good. I think that one was good. I believe I got some and to kind of help do them a little bit a while ago, and I think they were good. I remember them being good. Mason. All right, guys. No more purchases, please. We're gonna do these couple packs, and then we'll do the parts and pieces of the festival. And I've got to run. Mason. Best of luck. You can do a mystery. Just get a mystery 2 box. Those are fantastic. The Bliss, the Baird, Hard Evidence. We got the Tide Skimmer, the Augur, Oubliettes, Dark Dweller Oracle, Fanatic of Mogus, Stand Together, the Assault Formation, Bogart Ram Gang, Peer into the Abyss, very nice. White Border King's Assassin, and your Mind Break Trap for your non-foil. Very, very nice, Mr. Mason. That'll work. That'll work. That'll work. Thank you, Mason. I thought it was, to be honest with you, but I'm pretty sure I did yours when you first came out with it, and we liked them. I think I got like 10 of them off you, and we really enjoyed them. I'm pretty sure it was those. I did that one and another one. Mason. Thank you, Mason. TZ, we got one more MH2 for you, and then we'll do the parts and pieces of the festival. 1 on the left and 2 on the right, sir. Left. Then we got parts and pieces, and that'll be it. Best of luck, TZ. Let's see how she goes. We got your Jewel Eye Cobra, the Manticore, the Ornithopter Paradise, the Tragic Fall, the Enforcers, Squirrel Sanctuaries, Etched Forest, Borderless Yavimaya. That's fine. That's fine. Showcase Summon Edict. Oh, baby. Showcase Urza Saga. There you go. TZ. Good thing you went back for a second one. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Showcase Foil Jade Avenger. Retro Foil Agony. Etched Retro Underworld Cookbook. Etched Retro Mythic. Sword of Hearth and Home. And a Borderless Foil Blood Braid Marauder. Very, very nice pack, sir. That'll work. That'll work, TZ. That'll work. All right. No more pack purchases, guys, but I'm going to sling some singles real quick. And we're going to get on out of here. So we'll do some singles. We'll do sudden death. We'll do sudden death singles too, just for fun. Just for fun. All right. TZ, thank you, brother. That's going to you. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Sudden death singles. We'll do a few of these and we'll get on out of here. Let's start here, shall we? We'll do 10-second sudden death for all of them. Thanks, TZ. Have a good one, buddy. All right, guys. 10-second sudden death for each one of these. Let's do the Talisman of Indulgence, the Secret Lair borderless foil. 10 seconds. Sudden death. Go ahead. Foil Talisman of Indulgence. Sudden death. 10 seconds. TZ with a steal right there. Very nice. Let's do another one. Dark Petition. Borderless foil. 10-second sudden death. Go ahead. Mason. Nice pick up there. Next, we have our Lightning Greaves. Borderless foil. Secret Lair. $1. 10-second sudden death. Go ahead. TZ, great pickup there for $3. Nice. I'm only doing sudden death because I got to run. Beseech the Mirror. Here's a good one. $1, 10-second sudden death. Best of luck. Tenacious for $2. TZ, great deal there, TZ. Very, very nice. Good, 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 good. We got our Light Up the Stage. We'll do Boris Foil and the Scholar of the New Horizons. So both of these. Good morning, Gideon. Just doing a couple singles, and I got to run. Sudden death, 10 seconds for both of these. Go ahead. Boris Foil Light Up the Stage and your Retro Foil Scholar of the New Horizons. Mr. Gideon. Gideon. You got it, buddy. Thank you. We got 2 more auctions, and that's it. The Consecrated Sphinx, I'm going to up it to like 20 seconds. But it'll still be sudden death, just for fun. Here we go. We will do your In Residence and... Oh, not that one. In Residence and your Retro Foil Counterspell. 10-second sudden death. Go ahead. You have a test card and the Retro Foil Counterspell. TZ, you got it. And the last one, I'll do it for 20 seconds. Consecrated Sphinx. Last one, guys, and I'm out of here. 20-second sudden death. Consecrated Sphinx. Retro Foil. She's a beaut. Go ahead. Best of luck. Best of luck. Best of luck. She's a powerhouse. She's a powerhouse. She's a good one. She's a good one. Tenacious for 8. Holding strong. Mr. Gideon. Very nice pickup there. All right, guys. I got to run. Thank you so much. Sorry, I got to finish a little early today because I got to go. I will most likely be doing an afternoon show today at some point. Don't know when. We're going to raid into Right in the Deck. Guys, have a fantastic morning.